I speak with a lot of copywriters every single day, and if there's one thing they all have in common, and there's something they all say, is that I'm a 9 out of 10 copywriter. Like these gurus, these coaches in these Discord servers, they all say I'm an 8 to 9 out of 10 copywriter. And I hear this a lot, and I don't blame them. When I was in their situation, I used to say the same thing. I was getting coached by these copywriters who weren't really copywriters. They were just getting coached by the guru, and they were giving me feedback. And they were saying I was a 9 out of 10 copywriter and all this crap. And the truth is, I wasn't. And I probably still am not a 9 out of 10 copywriter, because it's not something you can get so good at in like a few months. Like, think about it. Like, what would you describe the 10 out of 10? Let's think about basketball for a second. Let's think about basketball. So, who would be a 10 out of 10? Let's say Michael Jordan, because I have no fucking clue about basketball. But let's say Michael Jordan. So how long did it take Michael Jordan to become the best at what he does? Decades. How can you expect... And copywriting is the same thing. So how can you expect to become a 9 to 10 to... Even 8, bro. Even 8. Even an 8 out of 10 copywriter in just a few months. Or even a few years. Like, it doesn't happen like that. Success doesn't happen like that. Like, honestly, it would probably take you 5 years, maybe a decade, to become an 8 out of 10 copywriter, or a 9 or 10 out of 10 copywriter. It would take a long time, man, because success doesn't happen easily. We know this. Like, who have you seen succeed so easily and so fast? No one. No one succeeds this easily, because it's not true. We've all heard about this 10,000 rule, this 10,000 hour rule. Like, where you have to put in at least 10,000 hours of consistent effort into something before you become efficient at it, and before you become good at it. We all agreed on that. So that's what it takes all top athletes, that's what it takes all top business owners, that's what it takes everyone to reach the pinnacle. And if it takes everyone that much time, what makes you think you can get to an 8 to 9 out of 10 copywriting level so fast? Probably can't. So what should you do instead? You should just write more copy, get more feedback, repeat the process. Like, that's it. Literally, the secret to success is staying in the game for long enough until you get lucky. Until one opportunity arrives at your doorstep, and you just claim it and you just keep going at it. You just grab it by the balls and you fucking make the most out of it. Like, that's the thing you need to do. Write copy, get feedback at your copy, read good copy, and you're gonna get a fucking insane marketer. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's happened to me, and that's what's happened to you, man. Like, your success isn't gonna be different than mine. It's gonna be the same journey. You're gonna go through the same shit I did. It's not gonna be different. And it's true, it's not gonna be different. Maybe if you were to get coached by me, maybe you would skip some of those mistakes I made, but you would still make mistakes. Like, that's the truth. Even in fighting, for example, with me, I have my coach, he's a world champion, but when I go to fighting, I'm still gonna make mistakes. Like, it makes sense. How can you not expect to make mistakes? I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna make mistakes, I'm gonna get feedback from my coach, and then I'm not gonna make those mistakes the next time, because that's how feedback works. And again, write more copy, get more feedback at your copy, keep doing that again and again and again, and that's how you become the best. And keep doing that formula for 1 year, 2 years, and it's impossible for you not to be on 10K a month, bro. If for a year straight you get feedback from somebody who's already at 10K a month, you write copy every single day, you get feedback on that copy from that 10K a month copywriter, bro, how can you fucking fail? You cannot fail. And if you get feedback on your outreach, of course, you get feedback on everything. It's impossible for you to fail. And remember, if you were already an 8 or 9 out of 10 copywriter, you would already be at 10K a month. At least 10K a month. Maybe 20K a month. So, the reason you're not there yet is because you don't have the skills yet. And that's good, because it means if you just get the skills, you're gonna get there. So, get the skills, you're gonna get there, you're gonna improve, you're gonna become a really good copywriter, you're gonna land really good clients, you're gonna over-deliver like crazy, you're gonna get those results, you're gonna get those referrals, and then success starts compounding. And that's when, bro, I'm telling you, once you land your first client, this happened to one of my mentorship students, he joined like in 4 days, He landed his first 1.5k month retainer, and that's when his life is gonna change. Now his life is gonna change, because once you land that client, that's all it really takes. At least that's what happened to me. That's all it really took for me to actually believe that copywriting is a real thing, and that you can actually make money with it, and that my fucking parents and everyone around me was wrong, because they were wrong. They just didn't know it. So that was it for me. Like, landing the first client is all I needed to know that this is actually true, and that I can just land those clients repeatedly. So, and the good thing is, something I read yesterday is, the best part about getting rich is that once you crack the code to getting rich, actually no, it wasn't that. It was you only need to crack the code once. You only need to become rich once. Once you learn how to become rich, once you crack the code, then you've cracked the code and you're rich. Congratulations, bro. So yeah, this is it from me for today. If you found this valuable, make sure to like this, subscribe, and share this with, I don't know, your grandma or something. So yeah, peace, bro.